Yeah, I think we haven't asked you about QB1 yet, so let's get there. Nathan, and I think just
He's
the
really bad. I'm really concerned about his offseason and just his lack of commitment and work ethic.
well, Florian, I think you have a tremendous understanding because you get out to his training sessions. I know your son is involved with Rob and stuff like that. I think it's a little bit of like people think it's a homerism to think that there's another level for Nathan. But if I remind folks, I know that he's still, I believe, 27, 28 years old. I don't believe he's hit 40 starts in the CFL yet. I know he's played in about 50 games, but hasn't started in 40 games. That's what I think is just crazy to think about. You look at last year and he has all these efficiency records as a team. The individual stats come. For yourself, where do you think, if he is to hit a next level, he could get to?
Yeah, I think we're talking about fine margins, right? So certainly with experience, maybe he gets 5% better, maybe he gets 10% better. Can he be a 6,000-yard passer? I think so, right? If they can protect him, because I just think he's that talented, and his processing and his arm talent is that good, and he does so many things, with his legs that. Like, there's nobody like him in the CFL, right? I mean, Davis Alexander is close, but really, I just don't think there's anybody like him in the CFL. So the area for me is, can he protect the ball a bit more? But even I say that is a fine margin, because I don't ever want to see Nathan Rourke get conservative. I talked about a game last year, I believe it was the Calgary game, where he, threw a really, really careless interception, but then he came back and made a ridiculous play in the fourth quarter to ice the game, which was equally risky, right? And I just don't think you can have one without the other. So I think he would like to take his turnovers and bring them down a little bit, and I think that's fair.